So something I wanted to talk about probably for a while is taking breaks from the game. Now, this is kind of a topic that can go a bunch of different ways, but I'm going to explain my point on it and why I think taking breaks from the game are actually healthy and are, in fact, I think recommended. Now, there are those people, a lot of people I know, they're like, oh, you shouldn't take any breaks from the game if you play competitively because, you'll lose your edge, fall behind, whatsoever. Now, taking a break doesn't necessarily mean you just quit it 100%. I know that for a fact because even when I'm not playing this game, like I'm looking up videos and decks that I want to play against and decks I want to build and like their combos and like measure them with my ideas and stuff like that. So I do research. So I'm not exactly 100% away from the game. And I think it's healthier because you're going to get bored after a while, no matter what you play. This is why so many people change decks a lot. They can't play one deck for a format. I don't know too many people that do. You know what I mean? So that's something. New cards come out all pretty frequently in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to get bored because it is relatively the same concept, just different, if that makes sense to you guys. So what I'm saying is like this is for the people that like me. I got kind of burnt out recently because I was going to every event I could. I was going to every local every week. There was weekends I would go to 3 locals in a weekend, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And after a while, like you just kind of get burnt out, and that's why I kind of like how right now we're getting Duelist Alliance, so there's like a bunch of new decks that everybody wants to play, so it's like something refreshing. But back to taking a break, I think that everyone at one point or another who plays this game a lot should take a break and probably deserves to take a break because you don't want this to become like a job, I guess you could say. Like you enjoy playing this game, but after a while it almost gets like a job. And it is a job to some people like vendors or whatever, but I'm just saying, like you don't want to like this is a hobby. It starts off as a hobby, so you want to enjoy playing because if you don't enjoy playing, you're probably miserable, and then you make other people around you miserable. Maybe that's personal experience, but that's not. That's a different story. But I just recommend to everybody just think about taking a break from the game once in a while, even if it's for a week. You don't go to any locals or any events for a weekend. Just do what you got to do, take care of business, and if you really want to or have to, just play again the next week. It's not that big of a deal, and the world's not going to end. You know, um, the misconception is like people will make up excuses and say that the people that play this game all the time, they're better than somebody who doesn't play as often. They have an advantage in a sense, but I know a lot of players who, this is like part of their life, the game. So you think they play test a lot, but they really don't. And, research sometimes means more than playtesting in certain situations because you playtest against the same people, against the same decks. You're going to know how to play those decks, but you're not going to know how to play every other deck that might come at you. Like if you're at a local and nobody's playing meta and everybody's playing like Lightsworn Lightsworn's kind of meta, but like Burn or something random, Batteryman, anything like that, you're gonna not know how to play against meta decks, which can be a problem if you're going to an event, which is like part of the reason some people do good at locals but don't do good at events. Bottom line, take a break if you need it. I think everyone should at one point. It's just how it is. You got other life things going on or what have you. So, that's it. I know, 2 videos almost back to back. I know you guys are so happy about that. Just kidding. I'm glad to be back, I guess. So, it's cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my video tonight, whatever. You enjoyed this mess I got going on. But thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. Click some likes, some comments, some subscribes, whatever you want to do. let me know how you're feeling. So, don't get bored. Take a break. Enjoy your life. I'm out. Till the next day. I don't know what I want to talk about. I'll probably talk about, I don't know. I'll save it for then. So, see you guys later.